In this video, I will show you how to automatically find combination of numbers that add up to a bigger number. Welcome to Techie Tunes. You will find technical tutorials here. If you like this video, please subscribe and press bell icon and share this video. Many times you face a situation to reconcile the numbers or amounts. How we would be reconciling these numbers? Before I show you how we do it automatically, let me just show you how we do it manually. I will recommend you to don't skip any part of this video because it will help you to understand automatic part. To reconcile manually, let's first pick up customer SpaceX from the order table. I already created the filter. Just pick the SpaceX from the filter. The value we are looking for is 156751. The trial and error method now would be to select amounts randomly, and as you select multiple cells, you see on the bottom the average, the count and the sum. To match 156751, if I pick these two numbers, the sum is 156751. Once we pick the right combination, we can color these cells. That way we don't use these amounts for the next reconciling amounts. So let me color the cells. Now we need to get the combination for 322300. So let us go to the trial and error, and we see that this one, yes, here it is, 322300, the sum here. So let me just go ahead and color the cells again. And now the final value to be reconciling is 302277. Let me pick the remaining amounts, and yes, it is 302277. And let me just color the cells again. Similarly, we can reconcile for another customer, Tesla, the Boring Company, Neuralink, and by this trial and error method. This method is very time consuming and is prone to errors, especially if the list is very long. We can use some helper columns and formulas to make this process a little easier and less error prone. I already reset the colors and added 3 helper columns. First is reconcile, second is flag, and the third is F amount, or you can say that flag amount. Reconcile column is going to indicate if a value has already used for reconciliation. The flag is going to be a cell which will be used to select a value or amount for reconciliation, and the F amount is going to be the cell to sum only the flag amount or the selected amount, you can say. I also added some more cells on the top: customer, amount to reconcile, sum of F amounts, and the difference. These cells are going to help us in the calculations. So our first customer is going to be SpaceX. Amount to reconcile is going to be the first one, which is 156751. I already written here. Okay. Sum of F amounts is going to be sum of all the data in column F. It is going to be equal to sum of whole amount in F column, which is from F5 to F33, and the difference cell is here is going to be the difference between the amount to reconcile and the sum of F amounts, equal to I2 minus I3. Okay, I already put 0 in reconciled column, and I already put 0 in flag column. and I put formula in F amount equal to, if reconcile cell, that is D5, is equal to 1, then F amount is equal to 0, which means that the amount has already been used for reconciliation, and if it is not equal to 1, that time the F amount is going to be the amount multiplied by the flag, amount multiplied by the flag, C5 in multiplied by E5. So if flag is 1, F amount is going to be the equal to the amount. I also put some conditional formatting. If cell value is equal to 1, is going to be yellow, and for the flag amount, if cell value is equal to 1, it's going to be green, like this. Okay, I already put here the conditional formatted. I hope you already know how we can do the conditional formatting. Now let's begin with another method. Okay, to begin the procedure, first we need to change all the flag to 0. I already changed it to 0, and all the reconciled to 0 as well. Okay, now let's select the customer space X from the filter. Okay, right now sum of F amount is here is 0. Okay, to select the amount, rather than selecting them with trial and error and looking the sum here, we can just put a flag across the amount to get the match. Okay, if I put a flag of 1 across this amount, okay, the F amount becomes same as the amount. Okay. See, 70380, 70380. Now we get the sum out here, sum of F amount, sum. Okay, and the difference here, difference between the amount to reconcile and the sum of F amounts. Our goal is to select the combination which leads to difference being 0. So if I select 1 here, see, now it is overshooting, so I can select 0 out there. Okay, and 1 here. As soon as we get difference as 0, we know that we got the right combination, and we can put 1 at the reconciled cell across the amount. This indicates that we use these amounts for a reconciliation, and it should not be considered for further reconciliation. So the next amount that we need to reconcile is 322,300. So let's put here 322,300. Now we need to select from the remaining amounts a combination that should equal to the amount 322,300. Let's select the combination. Okay, I am putting 1 here and 1 here, and done. The difference is 0 now. So I know the combination is correct. So let's put 1 at the reconciled cell across the amount. Now the third amount I need to do is 302277. This one, 302277. Okay, Let me just put flag as one, remaining the remaining cells. Yes, great. Difference is now 0 here. Now put at the reconciled cells across these amounts. Similarly, you can do the same method for the remaining customers like Tesla, the boring company, and Neuralink. I will share this file with you. Link will be in the description. This method is an organized way to reconcile, and it is okay to use for smaller lists. The advantage of using this method is all you need to do is changing flag column from 1 to 0 and keep an eye on difference cell. As the difference cell is equal to 0, we know that our combination are accurate. I already reset all the cells here, reconcile cells and flag cells, and I am moving to the automatic method by the solver tool. This is inbuilt Excel tool, solver tool, and it can replicate this method exactly to find the solution automatically. The solver tool is available in the data tab here. If you do not have the solver option in the data type in your Excel, check the link in the description to see how you can get it. So our first customer is SpaceX, and the amount to reconcile is 156751. I already written here. Now let's click on solver. Our objective is going to be have the cell I4, okay, to be equal to the value of 0. It's already written here, so it should be equal to 0, and this needs to achieve by changing the variable cells from cell E5 to E33, this one, E5 to E33. By changing these cells, we need to achieve 0 here, the difference cell. And we do have couple of constraints. The first one is going to be the cell E5 to E33. E5 to E33. Can only be 0 or 1, that is binary. Okay, so you need to select binary here and click OK. And the next one is going to be selecting a solving method. Okay, solving method should be simplex LP. Simplex LP. So we set up our sheet with the objective of cell I4, which the difference cell is equal to 0 by changing the variable cell E5 to E33 in the flag column, and with one constant, the flag column should be 0 or 1. Binary values, can only take binary values, and our solving method it should be simplex LP. Now I'm going to click here solve. Excel will going to do automatically what we have done manually in the previous methods, and there it is. Okay, keep solver solution, and let's click on OK. Now you see the difference here, 0, and it is the highlighted 2 cells here, 1 1, okay, which are from SpaceX. See, okay, these amounts are reconciled with this one, I2 156751. You can self audit here, see the sum here 156751. So Excel did it automatically. Since we already used these amounts for reconciliation, I can put 1 here. Okay, at reconciled column and across highlighted cell. Now we reconcile this amount 156751. So let's color it 156751. I need to color. Okay, let's pick the second amount for space x, 322300. 322300. Okay, go to again data, solve, and hit solve. And now Excel is going to run through the same procedure automatically and not considering the amounts which are already being reconciled. So let's select keep solver solution and click on OK. And now we see that the difference is 0. Okay, and highlighted amounts are from SpaceX. See, SpaceX, SpaceX. Okay, put 1 here. Now across the amount. Now I'm coloring the SpaceX amount, that is 322300. That is already reconciled, so I need to color it. Okay, similarly we can do for the next amount, that is 302277. 302277. Okay, then we need to go to data tab, click on solver, click on solve. Okay, keep solver solution, click on OK, and see these are the highlighted one, and see the difference is 0. Okay, so we need to put 1 here across the amount, 1 here across the amount, and 1 here across the amount. Okay, so applying this method we can reconcile all these amount here. This makes the process really simple when you need to reconcile, especially when you have large list of amounts. I hope this tutorial will help you a lot. If you like, please subscribe our channel. See you in the next video. Goodbye for now.